Hello and welcome to Monkey Knife Fights Picks and Plays for Sunday Football. I'm Connor Rowntree, and folks, we're going to dive right into this with a little early game edition of Rush Hour. And our first back that we're going to take to weave us through the traffic is Derrick Henry. He's taken on a Jacksonville Jaguars defense that's allowing nearly 137 rushing yards per game. That's good enough for third worst in the NFL, so don't be surprised if Henry rips off a couple of big runs. And then the next running back that we're going to take is actually playing on the other side of the football. Is James Robinson. He shredded the Titans for 120 yards from scrimmage back in week 2, and he hasn't slowed down since. He's rushed for over 99 yards 5 times this season. And our final pick is Dalvin Cook. Since the bye, he's averaging over 126 rushing yards per game on over 26 rushing attempts. Despite a tough matchup this week, the production is there as well as the attempts. Of course, we're going to play a touchdown dance on MKF and try to get in to win our share of the $5,000. All we have to do is get 3 guys to score, and we're going to take a look at a couple of touchdown dances. And the first one that we're going to take a peek at is between the Texans and the Bears. Now, since Mitchell Trubisky has taken over, Allen Robinson in 2 weeks has 2 touchdowns. Our next pick is David Montgomery. He's rumbled for over 175 yards and 3 touchdowns in the past 2 weeks. And then our final pick is David Johnson. But be wary of this, because if he can't go, we're going to turn to another running back, Duke Johnson. And the reason being, the Bears have given up 3 rushing touchdowns over the past 2 weeks. For our next touchdown dance, we're going to keep things in the NFC North between the Lions and the Packers, and we have to take Devontae Adams. He's scored a touchdown in every game dating back to week 7, and he has 13 touchdowns in just 10 appearances this season. Our next pick is Aaron Jones. He shredded the Lions for over 160 rushing yards and 3 scores. The Lions have allowed 23 touchdowns to running backs this season. And then our final pick on the other side of the ball is Swift. He has a favorable matchup if he returns to the lineup, but if not, I like Hawkinson. He leads the Lions with 52 receptions this season and has 5 touchdowns of his own. Our final contest for Week 14 Sunday Football action on MKF is going to be a rapid fire, and we have to take Aaron Jones. We already talked about how he dominated the Lions this season, and he's going up against Josh Jacobs, who's banged up. And then on the other side, with the quarterbacks, we have to take Aaron Rodgers. Rodgers has thrown for over 290 yards in 5 out of his last 6 games, while Russell Wilson has thrown for over 250 yards just once in the past 4 weeks, and Rodgers has a more competitive matchup. Head over to Monkey Knife Fight right now, lay some money down, and good luck. For all the fans and players out there, I'm Connor Rowntree. Remember to hit it hard.